So with us tonight, we have Heather Gilmore from North Carolina. Thank you for joining, Heather.
Thank you for having me.
She is the mother of Sweet Henley, who battled medulloblastoma for 2 years before gaining her angel wings this past March. The Gilmore family is continuing Henley's legacy by being part of our ambassador family. We are so thrilled that you wanted to continue her legacy through the Cure Starts Now and being an ambassador. And I just want to let you know that we all admire your strength, and you're an inspiration that even after her battle, that you want to continue to fight this.
Yeah.
So we want to hear all about Henley, what she liked, her personality, how you found out she had cancer, and her journey.
Henley was, she was a ball of energy in this tiny little body. We adopted Henley through the foster care system. So we got her when she was 3 months old. You could tell at 3 months that she was going to be feisty. She loved everything princess. She loved to be a girly girl. She loved things that are really, really soft. So we had tons of soft blankets, and she loved mommy and daddy the most in the whole world.
Aw. And when was she diagnosed, and how did you know something was going on?
Probably it was November of 2019. We all had gotten stomach virus, and we all got over it except for Henley. She still kept getting sick.
Mhm.
Just like a good mom would do, take her to the doctor, and they're, oh, it's okay. She's just having a little tough time getting over it. December rolled around of 2019. She was still getting sick. So again, brought her back to the doctor. Maybe she's developed a milk allergy. And we changed her entire diet. This kept going on until March of 2020, when I finally took her in for the last time to the pediatrician and refused to leave, just in tears saying, there's something wrong with my baby. Help me. Um, Finally, the doctors listened. They ran lots of blood tests. They could tell that she was really dehydrated because she wasn't able to keep anything down. And the blood test didn't show anything. So they scheduled a CT scan. It didn't tell me why they were scheduling a CT scan. And when we went to the hospital and had it done, they kept us there, which I thought was odd. They said, please just wait here.
Mhm.
And probably about 15-20 minutes after it was done, they said, you need to go to your pediatrician's office. And that's when they took us in a little room and told us that she had a tumor on the back of her brain.
And your world
World,
completely was rocked that day.
yeah, it was just like, that was never anything that I expected to hear those words. I thought it was going to be something intestinal that we were going to have to deal with, but never,
Right.
never brain tumor.
Right. Well, I'm sorry, and thank you for sharing that with us. I'm sure that was hard to go back to diagnosis day. I know diagnosis day is not a good day,
No,
but she fought with strength and bravery, and was one of the prettiest medulloblastoma warriors ever. She
yes, she
fought for
was.
2 years, right?
She did almost to the day. She was diagnosed March 12th and passed away on March 7th.
Oh, goodness. Well, thank you again for sharing that. So can you tell us some ways that your community has supported your family and Henley, and what that means to you?
When we were going through treatment, our church family was right there with us. They were constantly showing up with meals. Even during COVID, because there were so many restrictions, we couldn't have visitors or help in the hospital. That was really difficult for us. My husband was in kidney failure at the time. So
Yes.
he was battling that. We were battling the tumor with Henley, and I felt very isolated. So just people sending words of encouragement, texts, just asking me how I was doing. When we were finally able to come out of the hospital, Henley and I did a 9-month stint in the hospital, probably about an hour and a half away from our home. And when we were finally able to come home, it was just so nice not to have to worry about, okay, we have to have dinner for everybody. It was brought to us, which was awesome.
Ah,
Um, Throughout all of our trials and tribulations with this, one of the last treatments that Henley needed to have was proton radiation therapy.
mhm.
Um, and because she was a Medicaid recipient, they were not going to pay for it. So my church stepped in, supported, raised money for us. We eventually got Medicaid to agree to pay, but the money that was raised at the church paid for our hotel stay because we had to go to Atlanta, Georgia. And that was a $13,000 hotel bill that we just didn't have. So it was nice that because of all the fundraising that our church did, that was something else we could just go focus on Henley and um, you know, just let the cards fall as they may.
Oh, that is amazing that you had that support. There's nothing better than knowing that there are people supporting you while you're facing the biggest trial of your life, and
Yeah.
then to have to also go through this with COVID. COVID is already isolating, and then also have this. I'm so happy that you had your church family and so many other people that cared about Henley and your family.
Yes.
Um, so, what do you hope people know about the work that you, as an ambassador, and all of us at the Cure Starts Now does?
I want them to know that it makes a difference just having that support from the organization, to know that home run cure is being worked towards. It's going to make a difference. We're going to get there. And I want other children not to have to go through this. I don't want other families to have to feel what we're feeling now and what we felt going through these treatments. Um, I fully support that.
Well, we appreciate you supporting it, and I can assure you that we work day in and day out with you and our families. Truly, families never fight alone. You gave us a quote for Giving First, and you hit the nail on the head. Do you mind if I share that?
Go, please.
Okay. You had said, "We are so appreciative for everything the Cure Starts Now has done for our family. Even though our sweet girl gained her wings, we still fully support and believe in this organization. Our hope is that the money donated will be the key to finding a cure and give another family a chance for hope. Please consider donating and make a difference in childhood brain cancer." Again, I think you are incredible. Your family's incredible to continue to fight for that next family, because we're in this together. And I can't thank you enough.
Thank you guys so much. And I know Henley would be proud to be a part of this.
I have no doubt that she is proud and so proud of you. So tonight, give first for Henley, because our children deserve more than leftovers. Thank you.
Thank you.